I guess if I look back, it's like, from a passport perspective, good thing you didn't marry that Chinese woman. You never get a Chinese passport.
Dan wrote, "What's your opinion on marrying someone for their foreign citizenship?"
Well, what I'd like to remind Dan and everyone else is, I mean, you want to be careful that you're not committing, immigration fraud. So I don't know the context of what it is that's being asked. Obviously, growing up in the United States, you'd hear stories of people from varying countries. By the way, a lot of these countries you hear about, I remember hearing about people from like Chile who were trying to get their kids U.S. citizenship. It's like, what's wrong with Chile? Yeah, I mean, if you're trying to put together some kind of sham marriage, the Western countries, I think, are pretty good at detecting that, and I wouldn't advise it because you're going to get in trouble. Not only that, I mean, why would you want to expose yourself to all the risks of a marriage with a person that you're not really in love with or even have any real relationship with? I mean, a business deal that's kind of selfish in nature could certainly go both ways. And so for all those reasons, I'm not a big fan of sham marriages. I mean, if you want to be married and you find someone that you love and want to marry, then I think, bringing the citizenship question into it is interesting. I can tell you, I mean, there was about a 0% chance I was going to marry someone from the United States. And so, I guess if I look back, it's like, from a passport perspective, good thing you didn't marry that Chinese woman. You never get a Chinese passport. Yeah, I mean, I don't necessarily see the need. I think it's what I would call a fringe benefit. If you get married to someone and you're taking that plunge and it happens to be that you can go and get their citizenships, what a great benefit. I think that from my perspective, I would rather seek out, people in certain countries because I like the culture. I liked the way they acted. I liked to know, in my case, if it's femininity or masculinity or even, I just like the way that people look. I mean, maybe I would hone in on one particular country. I know that for me, at one point I said, I'm probably too nomadic for a lot of people in the Latin world, where family is really important. I said, hey, maybe, Eastern Europe is a place where I would feel comfortable, where people are, it's just more what I'm looking for. And so I guess if you honed in on one country, or a series of countries, maybe there's a passport benefit, but I don't think I'd be going for marriage just to get a passport. Hi, I'm Andrew Henderson from Nomad Capitalist. I wrote this book, which you can find on Amazon, to distill a lot of the stuff we talk about in these videos and a lot of the stuff I've learned over the last decade plus traveling all around the world, teaching you about how to legally reduce your taxes, build your personal freedom, and create wealth faster. Definitely get a copy of this book if you want to learn more. Now, if you want to watch more videos, make sure you subscribe to our channel and make sure you click the notifications bell so you never miss one of our new videos with more tips on how to go where you're treated best. And if you're already a 6- or 7-figure entrepreneur and you'd like to put these strategies in place for yourself, go to nomadcapitalist.com and learn about how I can help you.